gets back home tonight, and the clock just starts right over, and the walls come closing in, and the bathroom dips and then twirls, and your eyes get sunken in so deeply you can't recognize the face you see so easily. No one gets back home tonight.
Are we live?
I see live. We are live on Twitch. We are live. We are going. And
Hey, we've got a chat person. Yay, we're live.
Oh my gosh, we got Bria already. I love this. This is amazing.
Check it out. All right, well, we're live.
Okay, we're waiting on Me6 to do its post, right?
Oh, it'll be fine. We can just do it manually if we need to.
Well,
it's
I'm going to go blast all the socials. Welcome, everybody. Here I am with Riv and Jess, and I'm Samera, and we're live. And now I'm going to blast socials. Bye-bye.
Welcome to TransSpotting. This is River, a.k.a. Riv. Samera is going to blast them socials. I'm going to toss it to Jess. Jess, give me an intro for old time's sake.
Hey, this is Jess, back at TransSpotting. Live stream. Eventually podcast.
Eventually. We make you wait for it. We make you shiver with anticipation.
That's the whole point. You gotta catch the stream. Yeah.
You gotta catch the stream.
Incentive. That's good. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, welcome. We're getting settled in.
Oh, I did have something. Okay, I'm gonna wing it, but I can...
We don't do that here.
Never. Wait. We are professionals. Was I supposed to prepare?
I'm sorry. Go ahead and wing it.
Okay, give me a second. Okay. Hello, and welcome to AOL's Movie Phone. Wait a second. There was something else. I lost it. Hold on.
That was good, though.
To hear the new releases, press 1. To find a theater near you, press 2. To hear titles now showing in alphabetical order, press 3.
Boop, boop, boop.
I thought that would just maybe kill a minute. Did it kill a minute?
Fucking spot on, Jez.
Oh my gosh.
I never thought that would be my aspiration, and yet here we are, and I'm happy to do that voice.
Here we are. Hey, Me6 caught up to us in the Discord.
Oh, Me6 actually posted?
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes about 3 minutes. Good to know.
Last time it took half an hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm still blasting socials, so I'm trusting y'all to take the lead here for a second, because I'm having fun.
You're having fun.
I
have
fun with you too.
Jess did their movie phone voice. That was really good. How many times have you practiced that?
I've probably done it like just like half a dozen times. Because I did it, I realized that I had the voice when I was, sorry, my computer's making noises now. Be quiet, computer. I was listening to these demo videos from work. And in the beginning of each of them, I go, hello. And I realized it sounded like that hello. That's like what got me off on the whole thing. And so yeah. And then I thought about it, like I tried it like once or twice, and then put it in sent it to our Discord. And then, yeah, I thought I'd try it the other day. I had the whole thing down pat, but then I just froze because, now I'm like under pressure. Anyway. Yeah, I think it's, I think we could bring it back specifically just for me to, do voice acting just with that voice. I think we could bring it back.
Specifically with that voice and only that voice.
Just a little bit of 90s nostalgia there for you.
We are so here for the 90s nostalgia. By the way,
I know I am.
Y'all have my undivided attention as I'm done posting on like 20 different Discord servers and everything else.
Oh, well, I got a dip, so like, you got this, right?
Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's do this.
Yes. Welcome all of our lovely little beans in the chat, listening after the stream has done streaming, because you missed the boat, and you should really listen to the stream. It's all kinds of great fun. You get to see the intermissions. Otherwise, I'll cut most of it. I mean, what's there more to love? What's more to love than that?
You see our chaos
I don't know what I'm saying.
unfiltered?
I mean, more than usual. Yeah.
Oh, no. There's stuff that's cut on the live stream that is cut on the podcast. Shh.
I mean, that is fair. I do tend to tighten it up when I'm doing the video edit. Tighten it up.
So
How is it again?
my
It's
mind immediately.
Yeah, in the gutter. I don't even know how, but I'm so proud of you. Also, I love your nails, by the way.
They're so pretty.
Yes.
Excuse
Yes.
the fact that my fingers look, crooked and messy, but, whatever.
Hey, body's gonna do what body's gonna do.
They match not only
that
your
the
shirt, but also your earbuds. Is that right?
Yeah, the earbuds match, the nails match, the shirt matches, the glasses kind of match, but,
Wow.
this was not planned. Honestly and truly, this is not planned. This is just my everyday sort of just randomness. And then it's like, people are like, you color coordinated. It's like, no, I didn't plan this.
Wait a minute. This is really cool. You've got a theme of blue, right? Nice light blue going on. I'm wearing pink. Some might argue salmon or peach. We're gonna call it pink. Jess has got the white. You seen?
I
are
see
you
where
picking
you're going.
up what I'm
I see where
putting
you're
down
going.
here?
I see where you're going.
Okay. All right.
You're putting in a theme here, and these three colors right here are kind of going with you.
A little bit of a theme.
Yeah,
A little bit of
yeah,
a theme. Yeah. It's almost like we can't escape it.
Cannot escape
Fuck.
it. Even unplanned.
Even unplanned.
Mhm.
The trans will find you.
Oh,
Is that too
God.
spooky? I've been doing more spooky voices lately. It's just been fun.
We're here for it.
We're working up to. At this point, we're starting to work up to Halloween already. I think it's
Yes.
okay.
Wait, you haven't
after
bought your
June.
Halloween decorations yet?
Me?
Either of you? Like, what the heck? Come on, we got to get on
I'm
that.
moving
Halloween's around
next
the
week,
corner.
so no.
Okay, you get a pass. They do put them out
Okay.
insanely early.
Yeah, but like Joanne Fabrics got purchased and then liquidated. So like that's my favorite place to go for Halloween decorations. They just got shit canned. So
You said a fabric store?
capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
Joanne Fabrics is a fabric store, but it is so really in the US there's like Joanne Fabrics, there's Michael's. They both have pretty kick-ass Halloween decorations, right? Yes, the hands, yeah. Jazz hands right here. And I don't think that they are interconnected in any way, but they are very similar, as in they are both crafting stores. And I would argue that Joanne Fabrics has the best assortment of Halloween decorations that are not quite as kitschy as the ones from Michael's. However, Joanne Fabrics this year was purchased and then liquidated for no fucking reason aside from people wanting to make a profit off of it dying. So, bye-bye. And now I made myself sad.
Aw.
Oh,
It is very sad, Joanne.
So very
that's
sad.
very sad. It's the end of a fucking era.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So, let's dig out of this sadness. So, a lot of you are wondering, what are we talking about this week? We don't have a special guest. What the hey?
What the
Well,
heck?
we're going to do a little
the
bit
hey?
more of like a monthly roundup at the end of every month. The three of us just catching up, shooting the shit, seeing what's going on with each other's lives, Because, we're all busy peoples. So, I mean, yeah, we have no real agenda. We're just here to chat, hang out.
Oh, I beg your pardon. We have the trans agenda. Thank you very fucking much.
It's true. We do.
Lest you forget, Samera.
Goddess, give me strength.
I'll pay you extra this month.
You don't pay
Extra
me
times.
anything!
I know when that check is in the mail. It's a big old zero.
0 times 0 is still 0. It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
yeah. Yeah.
Unless Jess is getting paid and you're just both leaving me out of this. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, we didn't want to tell you, but
And with that, I'm out. Y'all can figure this shit out on your own.
hey, listen, okay. They said he wouldn't do it unless I paid, and I went, you know what? My hands are tied. I'm sorry, Jess. I'm totally putting words in your mouth right now for the bit.
It's okay.
Committing to the bit.
I'll try to roll.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is great. That gender pay gap, though.
Gender
It's true.
Firefighter club.
Yes, we're paying
Damn.
the trans Masc NB person more than the trans femme NB people. Like, yeah, 100%.
That would be, yes. So we've gone
Yeah.
so far away from the patriarchy that we are now reinforcing it.
Exactly.
Came full circle.
Yeah.
As much as it sucks and hurts, I'm proud of being affirmed by it.
There you go.
Gotta love
Yes.
that euphoria.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Jess.
Anytime. Anytime.
Oh my god. There is going to be so many clips that you can pull from this today. It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
You better be posting like all these on the TikToks.
Oh, don't worry. I will be. She says menacingly.
Oh my gosh. And there's the trans kitchen, Eve, also known as, saying, I already have 3 clips lined up. See, like,
Wow.
it doesn't take much.
I guess we're gonna have to give you even more content because
Like, do you need
that
more
was just my
gestures?
C
Like-
game.
Like, there was the gesture in the chat earlier today, you know?
The Sarah Michelle Gellar gesture. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I somehow missed
Stabbing.
that one.
Stabbing.
Okay, yes, of
Stabbing.
course.
Stabbing.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Yes.
Without the knife.
Without the knife. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it for the content. Let's all 3 do it together. We're stabbing.
Stabbing.
Right?
Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
That's a little extra, though. That's in my contract. We had talked about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I now do need to pay Jess a little bit more than usual. It's a 10% markup every time that we make Jess do any kind of
Hand gestures.
hand gesture that can be interpreted in a sexual way. Yes.
Is it like anytime that, you know, it's like a royalty payment, anytime we do a certain thing, Jess just gets, you know, 10 cents just dropped in, and then it's like, you know, just keeps adding up?
Oh, no, not 10 cents, 10%.
Oh, 10%.
It's because I'm naturally
called
better.
commission.
I'm just naturally better at this now.
It's true.
Yeah. I mean, because of the tea. Yeah.
Because of the tea.
I have a biological advantage at hand gestures.
Are we getting mansplained here, Riv? Is this what's going on?
Well, let me break it down for you.
Well, actually.
I'm not sure. Hang on. Let's slow it down piece by piece.
What we're
Does that make
actually
sense?
doing is...
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, welcome if you're just joining the show. Yeah, this is how it's going to be for the next 2 hours.
Oh.
And I am not sorry.
We're
I'm
15
just
minutes
not.
in, and I am far too sober for this.
Okay, break out the whiskey.
Whiskey? Ew. Ew.
Are you not a whiskey girl? I'm a whiskey
No.
girl.
I'm a rum girl.
Okay, that'll work too.
Yeah.
I'm also a daiquiri girl.
Ooh, there we
There you
go.
go.
Vodka, yeah. Mm-hmm. Jess?
Jess, do you imbibe of the spirits?
I not much. I have cold brew
Ooh, there you go.
with oat milk.
Very good.
Very fancy. Yes. For a little pep up. I will occasionally have bourbon. I love bourbon, really good bourbon. But not other than that, I'll have beer. But I don't hardly drink much anymore. But yeah, I love like session IPAs, like the lightest thing. Or in the winter, like really dark beer. Love really dark beer.
I was going to say you could just add a little bit of Bailey's in that cold brew, and that would actually be so good.
That would be great. Or bourbon.
Or bourbon.
It's true.
I'm just
But,
saying
yeah.
Bailey's because it's naturally cold, and it works really well with
It's
coffee
true.
because you're already adding like a creamer, and you're just
That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long
add
time.
a little bit of
since I've had-
Kahlua and has a little bit of a chocolatey taste. There we go.
I actually have some Kahlua. That's a good idea.
Are we going to turn this into a drinking
wow.
stream?
Maybe the second half.
Every
'cause
time-
my Kahlua is
Ooh.
not in the room.
We gotta make a drinking game up though for doing that. Like for the
Oh,
audience,
wow.
like every time that I get on a soapbox, you gotta take a drink.
Yeah, we wouldn't make it 15 minutes through the show.
I know exactly.
So let me tell you something.
Oh my god.
Well, the second hour of this may turn out a lot different than the first. We'll have to see.
Okay, we can't obviously do it today because I actually don't have enough alcohol in the house today. All I have in the house is port and wine, which doesn't really work for that. But let's plan one.
I mean,
I am down
you
for a
do it
drinking
enough.
stream. I am down for a drinking stream.
we can do a drinking stream. I
We
mean,
can do a drinking
if
stream.
everyone's consents to a drinking stream of drink of choice.
Yeah.
I currently have no liquor in my house, so it won't be today.
There you go.
Sorry, everyone, to disappoint,
about the
but you will
July
see
wrap
Drunk
up?
Riv at some point.
Okay.
July wrap up.
Yeah. Next one.
July wrap up.
July
Next
wrap up.
Next
Let's do
one is
that.
BYOB.
Anyone says gender and we all drink. Oh fuck.
Gender.
That
Every
seems-
time River does jazz hands, take a drink.
Okay.
Do I do it that much? Do I do it a lot? I do it a lot, don't I?
Oh my god. Chat's making a drinking game based on us. Like, what
See?
the fuck?
Oh,
Sorry, Bree, you're fine. It's just our Nightbot likes to go a little bit angry.
goes little ham.
Yeah, you got to be
Damn.
careful of spamming a lot of things, and there goes my alarm.
There goes your Kim Possible alarm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go. Anytime you hear my Kim Possible tone, everybody takes a drink. But the problem with that is that,
What that means is we should all start texting you.
I think
Make it go
you're
off
the
constantly.
only one that has my phone number.
We gotta fix that. We gotta put that in Nightbot.
Ooh. No. I mean, sure, go for it, but I'm not the one going to be charged for every text because I'm Canadian.
That's okay. That's all right. It'll be worth it.
I just saw that.
We'll just take it out of your pay. It's fine. I'm gonna keep making these jokes.
Once again, because I make nothing, that means I have to pay you.
Yeah, I know. We agree.
Oh my god. Oh shit, Trin has my phone number too. Okay, well,
Spam that shit, Trin.
Trin.
Okay, so far we are 19 minutes in. We've established a drinking game.
A drinking game. I'm going to put
Wait,
that on
okay.
the agenda because now we're going to be July wrap
Okay.
up is now going to be a drinking game stream. Okay. Yeah.
The Trans Kitchen says every time Riv gets on her soapbox, just down the bottle.
Oh,
Yeah, you probably
God.
need that. Listening to me jabber on about shit. Yeah.
Ugh.
Today I got all dolled up for everyone. I actually wore lipstick today. Look at this. I'm
I know,
hyper
you're
femme
so
today.
Pretty.
I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Just so pretty and gorgeous.
Chat, what do we think? Do we think we like it?
You're always beautiful, River.
Thank you. Thank you. There we go. I wanted just one person from chat to say yes.
There goes the tone again. Yeah, everybody.
Here's
drink.
the thing. We don't have the liquor yet, so hold on to this energy, my friends, until the next stream, and then it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird up in here. I don't know if you can handle drunk Riv. It's been a while.
I don't know if you can handle drunk any of us, because I have a feeling we all have our own, like, isms.
Yeah. And
I
more
also just
chaotic than usual.
lack
Oh,
the
that's
tolerance that I used to.
right.
So yes, that will be
Same.
exciting. Yes.
Sylvie also has my
I don't
phone number
drink
because she
anymore,
came to
really.
Canada. Fuck.
Mm.
Everybody has my phone number, apparently.
Well, I guess you're in for it then, next time,
Oh, God.
for the drinking game. We were going to talk about stuff, weren't we?
Well, I was trying to set out our agenda today, but somebody interrupted me and put us on a rabbit trail and, put us...
God, Jess, why do you keep doing that?
I know.
And because Jess did that, we're going to pay you more.
As the only paid host and obvious lead of this podcast, because of my gender.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jerks.
This episode is great. Oh my God.
Yes, please proceed. What was our agenda?
I have your permission.
I don't know
the
what's
man's
happening. Look, all I
permission.
have to do is show up. That's like how it.
Yeah.
You know,
You just get paid to show up. You get 10% for random commissions on hand gestures, and then you're golden. That was the contract you signed, yeah. Patreon just funnels directly into Jess's account at this point. Skips right over me and all the podcast tools.
Yep. Riv and I do all the work.
You were wondering what kind of risks it was to bring a masculine person on.
Yeah,
Now you
apparently all the money goes to him. It's just,
Just
High risk, high reward. It's fine. High
What
risk for us,
risk?
high reward for him.
Oh. Okay, well,
Gender.
back to the agenda. Not gender, agenda. A gender?
Agender.
Agent.
I'm not agender, but I know some folks who are.
I was trying to put agenda and gender together, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
You
fine.
did your best. I believe in you.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not getting paid shit anyways. I'm giving money at this point, but whatever. It's fine. Cool. So, yes, we're just doing the monthly hangouts now and just kind of, doing a quick update of seeing what's been going on in the month and, sort of thing. So this month, we have, of course, Pride. Because June was Pride Month and, gender agenda. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, we have Pride Month, so we're going to chat about what Pride was for all of us, what we did, what we had planned, what we saw, what we, just kind of shooting the shit about June Pride. Yay. Go a little bit more in depth, the three of us, just kind of hanging out. Country holidays, because they just happened. Myself, Canada came first because Canada is better than the US.
no argument
I
there.
have no argument happening.
See?
That is true.
I really can't in any way, shape, or form deny this anymore.
So July
Yeah.
1st was Canada Day. Things happened. It was
Happy
great.
Canada Day.
Happy
July
Canada Day.
4th.
Yeah.
Independence Day.
Boo! Sorry.
Wow. That happened. Other things that we'll talk about is summer excitement and plans because we're just entering the summer. Like, hell yeah, let's go for it. And then just shooting the shit. Just kind of hanging out, chatting, going through. Yeah. I love the fact that we'd be 10 shots deep in the last 2 minutes alone. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a dangerous.
It's true. Next stream is gonna get fucking real, y'all. Like, you need to buckle up. It's gonna be fun. And
Imbibe safely.
You have to
responsibly.
get a little thimble.
Yeah.
What? We can't just go for the full tumblers?
I mean, I'll be doing old fashioned the entire time. Just
Yeah, that's also my nice.
your go-to.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I
probably
make
be
a
doing
mean old fashioned.
mojitos.
Mojitos, that's smart. So do you like clear rum or dark rum?
For mojitos, I'm a poshy bitch when it comes to my mojitos.
You never. I love you.
Like, oh my god, what the fuck, Riv?
Oh my god.
Like, anyways, I'm a posh bitch when it comes to my mojitos. So it's 1 part Bacardi White, 1 part Sprite, because 7-Up is gross, and mint. Yeah,
Mint.
that's it. And on ice, of course, but it's 1-to-1 ratio. It
Okay.
gets me drunk so fucking fast. It's amazing. I love it. Although for the drinking stream, I'm probably going to be responsible and do 2-to-1 because otherwise it won't take long.
So like the first hour will have to. Part 1 will be you getting drunk, and part 2 will be the sobering up, trying to recover the aftercare.
No, part 1 or part 2 will be me laying on my bed behind just.
Got the blahage, just holding on to it. Just
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, me. I love a good old fashioned. I love to make my own, and I think I'm rocking the Woodenville. I believe is my current whiskey of choice. It has been a while. It's been a while since I've been drinking, so I am on blood pressure meds. So I have to drink very carefully, if at all. I'm on a very small amount of them, so it's not too bad. Yeah, always got to toss a cherry in that thing.
Cherry.
Love me a
okay.
cherry.
Well, okay,
in
what kind of
my
cherry
old-fashioned.
though? Like,
Maraschino cherry.
okay, in the sauce and all.
Yeah,
Like, yeah. Okay.
I
got
think that's the proper
right
way
in there
to
at
do
the
it.
end. There are many proper ways to do an old fashioned. That's my preferred way.
If
Nice.
I Google it right now, I can promise you the first 5 recipes. And yes, I am confident enough to say 5 recipes.
Wow.
Say maraschino. Here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
We're going to try it. Okay, while you do that, I'll say, so my old fashioned is, like I said, I usually tend to do bourbon and not just whiskey, but bourbon. There's like so many options though. It's amazing.
I agree. Bourbon's incredible for it.
And my thing is to use an orange rind and like do make a twist. I usually, often do it at home. I mean, I don't hardly ever drink, but I do still have bourbon in the house, and I will make one at home every once in a while. And yeah, so like do the twist, and I usually put in some of the orange juice too. But I usually just like do the twist and then like swirl it on the rim and drop it in, kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah, I think. But I'm curious to see. I feel like maraschino cherries. I think I like was a bartender for long enough and worked in restaurants long enough that I just can't. I can't do them.
Well,
you can't do them anymore?
I can't do
That's
them.
valid.
I can't do them.
going to
I just it's
cry.
so I've just had so many. I just can't.
I'm going to cry because
Yeah.
literally the first recipe that I looked up, I don't know what the algorithm is, but it is a Luxardo cherry that showed up. It's like, fuck you, Samera.
I value your honesty because you could have lied to us and been like,
No, the
I
next
was
4
right.
recipes were maraschino.
I'm
Okay,
sure
alright,
The
in
next
like
4.
yeah, in like probably 90% of places it's
Yeah.
with
But the
maraschino.
first one was like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
There you go.
There you go. Well,
Yeah. What I really love is the those really, really big ice cubes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I don't have that tray.
Do you like the spheres or do you like the big cubes?
I've never had a sphere. That's really
What?
cool. Yeah, I've had the ones where it's like, in the tumbler, it's just like one solid big ass ice cube, and those are fun. But
One of my friends actually, like, instead of getting the regular sphere, they went all nerdy and they got a Death Star.
I've seen that before. Yep.
It was
That's also a great idea.
Right?
Yeah.
Why be plain and boring? Okay. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
just paying attention to chat because I just saw Nightbot doing its thing and I only see one set of socials getting posted and it's Riv's.
Well, I'm flattered, Nightbot. Thank you.
Oh, there's mine. There's mine. Come on. Come on.
Regarding the Death Star Ice Cube, Bree Moonfires is. I have one of those. Such a nerd. Yeah, you are, and we love that for you.
I need one of those. I definitely need one of those.
There's
Hell yeah.
Patreon.
Fan enough.
Where's Jess? There's Jess. Yay, it
Did it
worked.
happen?
It happened.
Huzzah. Aw.
Nice.
Yay, Jess.
Nice.
It's official. That paycheck coming on through for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Checking it off.
All right. Well, back to the agenda.
Yeah.
The gender agenda.
I feel like I'm the one who always has to reel y'all in.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to get paid, like, at least equal. I would say more, but we know that's not going to happen.
Equal.
Okay.
I mean,
all right, Jess,
isn't
we're
it-
gonna have to cut your pay.
I think there's a rate. We could look it up.
A rate?
What?
Yeah, let's take a look at
Yeah.
the contract again.
What?
Try
Well,
to match it.
no. Like, what would be the rate? Whatever the.
Oh, and then you minus, like, your percentage.
I think
and
it's
then
like-
that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta subtract the Masc tax
Yeah.
to get Samera's pay. Yeah,
It's like 78% or something. I don't remember what the.
we like to have fun here, everyone.
Oh.
We're just joshing.
We,
Title of the episode, The Masc Tax.
Mask tax.
Oh boy.
All right. Anyways, so Pride Month just came and went. Companies
Yeah.
posted on their websites, showing off their Pride stuff. Companies, showing off, hey, we support you this month. I guess I'll start a little bit into this. I mean, one of the coolest things I think I saw was, and I think I posted it in the Discord, was I saw IKEA did essentially a closet video of, they had a black booth set up in the middle of their store and told people that they could go in and they put on the headphones and they could hear, like, things of what people said about, how they felt with being in the closet, queer people being in the closet. And these people, listened to it. And, at the end of their thing is said, okay, now step out of the closet. Like, this is what people have to go through and embrace the world out there. Because, of course, you're in a black booth. You don't know how many people are out there. You don't know how many people are sitting there watching. You don't know how many people are sitting there going to see you coming out of this booth that is targeted towards queer people. So it's like, it was such a great ad, and like it cut me to the deep. And I mean, IKEA is one of those companies that every company should strive for, about being representing towards the queer community. Like, they are bar none the most, like, welcoming, like, especially for their trans benefits, how they cover all trans surgeries, hormones, everything. It's amazing. That's like gold standard. I love it. And I mean, that was probably
Hashtag
like,
sponsor.
IKEA, please sponsor us. We will
Sponsor
talk
us.
we'll give you all the credit, everything. We'll pay you.
We'll work for you.
Sure, totally.
I don't know.
But,
Certainly free advertisements.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, there you go.
But I mean, I saw that and it was just like, it was that moment of just like, oh my gosh, it was amazing. And then I think it was Efi in the general chat also posted the trans blahage that they came out with that they did not sell but donated it to trans medical centers for especially in Canada, I want to say, that people could come in. And I mean, I followed one of the companies, the Halifax Medical Center, Trans Medical Center, because they said, like, you know, when you come in to get your hormones boosted or anything like that, you can hug this trans blahage. It's in the office specifically for that reason. So that's kind of a little bit of what I saw. I can go into a hell of a lot more, but I'm going to let you guys talk a little bit because I've talked enough.
That's really cool. I hadn't heard about the closet ad. I had seen the trans colored blahage, but I didn't know about that. That seems like yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, and this message, this is from, is it
Maeve.
Ma? I want to say Maeve. Okay, Maeve.
Shadowfire.
Shadowfire.
Shadow
Yeah,
Fae.
and the message was, sorry, Shadow Fae, you're right. Yeah, and the message was, quote, "You can just walk out of this closet, but it's not possible for everyone." That's really cool.
Sorry, I messed up your handle, Maeve. Sorry.
They're also known as Sylvie.
Yeah.
I'm outing you, Sylvie, because you told everybody that you have my cell phone number.
Fair is fair. Jess, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you with that. Sometimes I put like relevant stuff from the chat. You don't have to interact with it if you don't want to. I apologize.
It's okay.
Do your thing.
That was it. I just didn't know. That didn't make our, well, yeah. Whatever news I'm paying attention to, it didn't come across it. I'm guessing that was a thing that happened in Canada. I know like the plushies were
so.
Canada, right?
I don't think the closet was in Canada. I think it was multiple. I don't know if it was specifically centered in Canada.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go research it. Well,
Okay.
if you want to talk about anything else that happened during Pride Month, anything that you want to talk about, anything that you were excited for, saw, did, you know, go for it. Floor is yours.
Oh my goodness. What else did I see? You know, I didn't, our Pride stuff is kind of spread out here. So, the main Pride thing I did, I know I talked about a little bit in the last episode. The Pride Festival in the town that I live in happens in either September or October. I've got to double check. It's like either the end of September or the beginning of October. And there was a specific trans pride event that unfortunately I missed because they scheduled it after we had already planned our vacation. So yeah, I don't have other like I went to Pride specific stuff. I felt like it definitely felt different in certain ways, like than it has before, just even on just like on like the socials that I'm on and stuff. It definitely felt like some companies were just holding back, and then some other ones were. I saw something where one of the big, I think it was San Francisco Pride, like Target had a group of employees walking, but they didn't have, it was like something like they didn't have any like identifiers on, or like they didn't have any, like it was just like different from other years, and people like really kind of were like pointing that out. So yeah, a little bit of a different feel. But what about you, Riv?
Oh,
Pride
I've been a little
happenings?
preoccupied with life stuff, but so everyone knows I live in Washington State, and it's pretty great, my neck of the woods, and our city has both a trans crosswalk and a standard pride flag, like old school pride flag crosswalk, in two different areas of the same road. I'm sorry, two different blocks, but different streets, but they're there and they're great. And they're looking a little long in the tooth this year. And I was like, I wonder if they're going to repaint those for Pride. And they did, which is great. So now when I walk around downtown, I get to walk on my 2 flags, which is great. The first year, some truck tried to didn't try to, did, burned rubber on them on purpose to try to mark them and stuff. There's always some asshole doing that, right? It's always some lifted truck, I feel like.
Lifted
With
truck,
the
yep.
dual American flags on the back. And I'm like, who didn't see that coming?
Don't worry, that happens on Alberta too, and they have
Yeah.
the big Alberta flags. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it you just kind of get used to it. It's not like it's not the norm out here. It is still the vocal minority of people, but God, it's a really trans place. I love it here. And yeah, I really haven't. I'm gonna make this a boring episode if we talk about Pride stuff, because the biggest thing I've done for Pride this year was the 3-episode arc, our last podcast, and we had some wonderful guests on from our Discord. And for the first time ever, we actually had coming out on paywall days and non-paywall days for free for everyone. We had 3 episodes 3 weeks in a row. And guess what? We're going to actually start having weekly releases very soon of episodes. So stay
Lots
tuned.
of content
You have a lot more
coming.
content. Lots of content coming. Yeah. So other than that, I've just been admiring the flags that drive downtown. I've been working a lot and packing and moving and just dealing with some life stuff that has come up in the last couple months, and getting a fresh start. So we'll haven't done a lot of gay stuff.
There's one there's one gay thing I forgot to mention, but that's awesome. So that's awesome that you have those crosswalks though, River, and all of that.
Yeah.
This where I live is also pretty. There are a lot of queer and trans people here as well. I don't think it's quite as much of a haven as your town, but for this area, it's definitely there's a big community presence, and there is also a big ally community presence here. I feel like just there are enough straight folks who also fly flags. Queer flags.
Normies.
Cishets. Normies. Oh yeah, that's a lot better than those normies.
I'm kidding.
Those
Allies.
The normies.
But yeah, I did actually recently tried something different. So I fly a flag in my house. I have for I feel like at least a year we've just had it up. We used to put it up and take it down and put it up in a certain season, but then we just started to just leave it up. Because I kind of feel like it's like a barometer. But it's also because there are a lot of other houses in this town that also fly pride flags.
You invite friends over and go new people who are potential friends, hey, welcome to our home.
Well, we actually, one of the reasons we had started to leave it up a couple of years ago is because the house next to ours was for sale, and we just wanted it to be up all the time. If you're gonna move in here, go ahead and know. Yeah. But I actually don't even have to, when somebody's coming over to my house, I tell them where it is, but then I never give them any description of the front of it, because it's pretty obvious. Once you get here, it's oh, that's Jess's house. Yeah. So between that and there's always a bunch of kid toys in my yard, so it's the combination is pretty obvious. But yeah, we started to I went to a political protest recently. I know politics in America has been really boring lately, but I went to a political protest recently, and somebody at that protest had 2 flags together. It wasn't pride flag. It was actually, they were flying a U.S. flag and a Mexican flag together, on the same pole, but together. And I actually thought that was really cool. And it looked really cool because you could kind of see the one through the other one. So I have not ever on my own flown a U.S. flag, but I actually put up a U.S. flag this week on my pride flag pole so that it's like the pride flag on one side and the US flag on the other side, like flying together. And then I like looked up a bunch of stuff about like it's like not really like the best flag etiquette and like all these other things. I don't think I'm going to keep it up for very long, but I was like, since it's the 4th of July, I'm like actually going to put these, but like not even like side by side, like they're like together. So it's like queer America, you know?
Yes.
So anyway, that was the other like pride thing that I did was like add that out front.
I mean, we
Nice.
talk
Yes.
about pride flags in our flags. Yeah,
Yes. Well, there's a US flag that has like rainbow stripes on the stripes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's the ones that I've seen are like the other stripes are like black, if I remember right. So it's like the alternating stripes.
Oh.
And so, because if you think about it, because normally it's like, yeah, because I feel like maybe the one I saw was black. The alternating stripes are not white.
I see what
they
you're
were
talking
black.
about.
And so the reason why that one is the reason why I didn't come across one, or maybe I would have thought of buying it, but the reason why I don't like that one as much is because there's also like the support the blue, back the blue flags that are kind of similar. Like if you only see part of that flag, you might think it's like a back the blue flag. And like, I'm like, no, let's not do that. So anyway.
See, in my 2 minutes of research after you mentioning that, I found another American flag that actually has the rainbow on the bottom half, and then in the top half it has like the progress colors. So no black in between lines. It's just all color. It's going all the way up.
That would be a cool one.
So there's one for you.
Be very cool.
You know what? I'm going to post that in the Discord because that's what I can do.
Check it out.
Yeah. Hey, you were talking about flag etiquette, and I'm feeling. Oh, that's very pretty. I'm feeling a soapbox coming on. If we're talking about flag etiquette, I know. Everyone get your shots ready.
Hang on a second.
we got. All right. I think that flag etiquette went out the fucking window the moment that, well, I shouldn't say the moment because it's been going on for centuries now, or at least decades, that bigotry became, the American flag became the same symbol for bigotry for most of the people who are flying on the back of their fucking trucks. And for those of you who don't fly on your trucks and are not bigots, good for you. I appreciate you. Bare minimum. But still, when I'm walking around somewhere or driving around anywhere and I see American flags everywhere, I feel less than safe. So if I were to see someone flying an American flag and a queer flag, I'd be like, fuck yeah, reclaim that shit. Reclaim that shit. Because everywhere else are making us feel terrified because they're using it as some kind of power over us as opposed to what it's meant to be, which is coming together of multiple different cultures, right? Yeah. And not a melting pot, because we don't want to lose the cultures, but coming together of multiple cultures, including queer cultures.
I think for me, just going off of that, like I think the flag etiquette really died when people don't actually understand what their flags mean. Like you'll see people who are flying like the Confederate flag, and you're sitting here going,
"Boo!"
Do you actually know? Do you actually know what that means? Like it's just that whole thing. There was a famous barn north of Calgary, the city close to where I live, that had a huge Confederate flag. And I'm sitting here going, you're in Alberta. You're in Canada. Like, like...
Maybe they thought it was just the Dukes of Hazzard flag. They're a big Dukes of Hazzard fan, which is still not good, but... Maybe they're a little confused.
I mean, you'd have to be flying a freaking flag like that in Canada because I mean, especially like history, just Canada as far as that history goes, we basically stayed out and helped people get out of the States, just like we are constantly. Canada, the place where Americans go to get away.
That's our bad.
And even funnier on that, there was a truck from the States driving around recently because where I live is tourist season. Banff is really big into tourist season. So during June, there's not that many Pride events here in Banff. There's a lot of international people. There's a lot of people from all spectrums of right to left. There's people from all spectrums of queer to hetero. Banff becomes a huge melting pot of cultures. It's one of the things that I absolutely love about living here, and one of the things I absolutely hate about living here. It's great. But I saw a truck the other day that had on somebody, I guess, took one of those markers you can write on windows and said and it was an American plate, and it said, "We're sorry, we didn't vote for him either, but we're spending money here." It's just yes. I love it.
They get it. I want to go back to a second and just put a couple of things on screen here. I know we were both talking about the etiquette for flags, and the Trans Kitchen says, when the American flag was put on paper plates and board shorts, etiquette died. Yes, my next point exactly. That shit's technically against etiquette.
That is
and no
true.
one gives a shit
Is
because
it
it makes people money.
It is true. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
true.
found out when I was looked it up. That's what I found out.
Huh.
Is that it's that's the other thing is you're not supposed to wear it or it's only supposed to be used for the flag. Exactly. Exactly the quote from the chat. That is the point. The other thing is that it's not it technically, and they actually found on Reddit, down a Reddit hole here, I found on Reddit this whole discussion about putting the U.S. flag and the pride flag. It basically if you have a tall pole or multiple poles, it's about which flag is on top. And usually with other country flags, they're supposed to be the same level. And so somebody made the point of so if you have a pride flag, you can just put them on the same level. There's no reason to have to have one above the other, because the idea is that it's if you have a state flag, that's supposed to be underneath it, because it's country over state, which at this point, I don't know, give us another couple of years and
well,
that may be different. But
during the G7 summit that happened around here this last month, on our flagpoles, we had the Canadian flag, we had the Alberta flag, and we had the Pride flag, all equal level. So all the leaders from different countries, they saw all three of those flags equal. So
that's awesome.
Yes.
Yet another
Symbolism.
reason to love Canada.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
And I was also going to go off of your thing about, all the flags in your house there, Jess. Yeah, I've got that flag there. I've got this one right here. This is on the stairway to my loft. And right behind it is actually the trans flag. So, as you walk in the door, that's literally right down here. You see pride flag, you see trans flag, and my demi flag is just going to be on the wall right there. So, yeah, you walk in this house, you're going to see all three of them. This one, of course, I keep up here because I love it here for streams.
It's wonderful.
Beautiful. I love it.
It's beautiful.
I
love it.
Yeah. Going back to the whole pride thing, I was going to also say that Pride Parade, Toronto Pride happened, I think it was last weekend. People can correct me on this. Whatever. I'll admit I'm wrong, because apparently I was wrong a little bit ago, and yeah, it just happens. But Toronto Pride happened, I think, last weekend, and Toronto is really cool because in their weekend, it's a 3-day event, and the first day they actually have a trans pride walk. So it goes all the way downtown. There's actually people there cheering. I know somebody in our community, Ash, I think it was, that actually went to it, and she said it was absolutely amazing. I was going to go to it, but my summer's been a little bit of a mix-up because of trying to find a new job, and I didn't know where I was going to be, so it was hard to plan that. But yeah, no. So It was. I thought that was your headboard this entire time. That would be a cool headboard. It just was absolutely amazing, and definitely next year I'm going to Toronto Pride because, well, A, I've never been to Toronto. It looks amazing, and B, Pride, Pride, Pride.
I think it was last year I like was more active on socials and got a big thread going asking people what their favorite prides were, and Toronto Pride came up like as like one of the best, like one of like the top prides from a bunch of people that had been. So
Toronto Pride is freaking awesome. Toronto is probably the most, like, I know a lot of people will say it's Montreal, but Toronto is probably the most queer city in Canada.
Woo!
Montreal's not far behind. Vancouver's not far behind that. Alberta, you're funny.
Hey, it feels like we're getting to a natural pausing point.
I was just
We're
going to
almost
say,
at
yeah.
an hour.
Unless
Well,
you guys
I
want to
beat you
add
to it.
anything about the Pride month and anything you want to add, say, saw, mention, or we'll go to break.
could be a good moment.
Good moment. Hey, everyone. Thanks for checking out our last 3 episodes. People from the Discord. Shameless plug, you should be on the Discord. Link is always going to be available for you. It's a public Discord server. It's in the link to the description of our podcast. It's everywhere. You can't miss it. And if you do, look harder because I promise you it's there. We really want you to be part of the Discord. Yeah, that was what Pride was for me. It was just getting that stream set up and getting it edited into 3 episodes. So I had a lot of fun and I want to do it again. And with that, we'll just take a little break. Okay. See you soon.
See you soon.
Time.
Or if you're like me, you'll just hang out here anyway, and this will be the intermission where we just fuck around.
No one gets back home tonight, and it's all the German angles, expressionist and law, and it's all just crooked lines and straight shots right into the stage lights. You are scarcely noticing the cracks in the corners. You are completely oblivious to what's reaching for you. The mind